Hey guys, welcome back to K's Games. So today I'm going to be showing you how to get over 3,000 candies in Roblox Royale during the event. As you can see, I have 3,002 candy and I own this all by myself. So yeah. So the first thing you want to do is when you load in, you want to go straight past the Wicked Cliff sign and do trick-or-treating. Because trick-or-treating gives you a lot, I find that trick-or-treating gives you a lot more candy than apple popping. There's a few, obviously, you know how to trick or treat. You run up, you click the doorbell. If it's a monster, you kind of just run around. If it's a candy you collect it, go to the next house. But there's a few tips I have. So when you click it, I suggest you run back. That way, if it's a monster, you have time to run. Like, look, I got a monster, but now I have time to run from it. Okay, so he's gonna run. See, look, didn't get me, so now I don't have to waste time running back up here. And if it's a monster, you can actually ring the door again. And see, look, see, I ran back. I'm just going to come collect the candy. I know it's a little bit more time consuming, but it gives you that better chance of being able to run away from the monster. Another tip I have is to do this with friends. I go trick-or-treating a lot in Royal High, but I do it a lot of times with my friends. It makes the process a lot more fun, and sometimes you can turn it into a game of who can get more candy from which houses. Another game that's really fun to play with your friends if you're going trick-or-treating with them is who can do the entire route first without dying from one of the monsters. That's something that I find really fun, and I think it's really fun. Another tip is don't just do like one house and then stop for like 10 minutes and then do another house. You got to be like into it. Something that I like to do is I like to watch like Nickelodeon, Netflix, Disney Plus, or just pull up a YouTube video or just anything and just watch it or just listen to music or something while I film. That way I'm enjoying it at the same time. Another tip I have is do this in your free time. If you only have like 5 minutes, you're not going to get that much profit from it. But if you find a time that you have like 30 minutes to play, you can really get a lot of candy in that time. So I like to find a good time every day to play Royale High. Another suggestion I have is to always do these 3 corner houses. Some people don't really see it and they just skip over it, but these 3 tend to give me a lot of candy, and I normally don't get the monster that much from these ones. So I absolutely love these 3 corner houses. See? Just going to do this and move to the green one. Sometimes you will get the monsters from this one, so yeah. Also, a lot of you guys might be wondering, oh, well, a YouTube that I watched, I just said to go in front of the door like that because it'll give you like a little sound effect. Well, the thing is, if you have your volume down, then you're not going to be able to hear it. Also, some of them, like the ghosts, are really harder to run away from than like the spider. So, I just like to be prepared by just taking a few steps back. Obviously, you don't want to go all the way back here, but maybe maybe like back here is good. My last tip for this video is to take every piece of candy. You see, what some people would do is they'll be like what I'm doing right now. Like they'll be like, oh, there's only 2 candies left. That won't do anything. I think I'll just go to the next house. Well, no, you should actually pick it all up, even if it takes a little bit more time. Because if you think about it, every candy counts. You see, I don't think that you should just leave behind candy because every candy counts. If you think about it, you would be sorry because at the end of the update, you could be like 1 candy short and you would have said, man, if I just had 1 more candy, I would have been able to get the Nocturnal Kitty Ears or the pumpkin costume. So that just get that candy because you don't want to be sorry for it later. Anyways, guys, those are my tips and tricks to get over 3,000 candy in Royale High. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.